welcome back to my channel. It's Mama Sandy. Today, I will try to address some of the questions regarding orchids care. Again, I got a lot of questions regarding how to keep our orchids alive. I know I talked about it before, but then there are a lot of questions that came up. So I'm gonna try to address that as much as I can. So first thing is, when you buy an orchids, make sure that you have a healthy orchid root. See like how healthy it is, like how long it is, and it's still alive, and parang galit siya, 'di ba? Nangangalit na ugat. Pero kailangan healthy yung mga ugat ng orchids natin para hindi sila mamatay kaagad. Kasi the roots of the orchids is one important indicator that orchids is healthy. Pag wala siya masyadong ugat-ugat and you only have like one or two of them, and definitely it cannot absorb enough water and nutrients from whatever na media na kinalalagyan ng orchids nyo, mapabunot man siya ng nyog or mapabasket na katulad nito or mga bato-bato. Depending on where you get your orchids also, make sure din po na titingnan nyo rin kung anong klaseng media o yung kinalalagyan ng orchids ninyo. Kung ano ba ang kanyang itsura. Kasi minsan, binibenta lang nila, ilalagay lang nila yung orchids. And then, next thing you know, 1 week later, mamamatay na siya. So, make sure na yung media na ginagamit nila ay okay talaga angkop sa orchids. Pwede natin gamitin yung bunot. We can use old wood chips or specialized orchid media, and also some lava rocks. I prefer a mixture of wood chips and lava rocks sometimes, but the wood chips tend to rot pretty fast, so it's not a good thing for the orchids as well, the roots, the root part, because it will rot when there's too much water in there. So just like this one, this is a combination of rocks and wood chips. This is a type of cattleya that I bought on sale at Walmart, and as you can see, it looks pretty healthy. Just make sure that when you have this type of orchids, just keep them watered, and just water it when it's dry. So pag sinabing water when it's dry, pag medyo tuyo-tuyo na po yung hindi na siya masyadong mabigat, then you should put water in it. Don't overwater it, because it will cause waterlog, or yung water hindi nagda-dry, and then it will cause the root to rot. Address din po natin, I will address one of the question that says, how do I keep the orchids, how to prevent or how to treat the damaged leaves? When you have a damaged leaves in your orchids like this one, there's nothing much you can do but just let it be. Hayaan nyo na lang siya kasi it will never get better. Just wait for the leaves to die down. Possible reasoning for this is when you put it under the sun, and then this is like one of those sun damage. So just make sure that you put it in a shady area. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. I got it on sale at Walmart as well. And as you can see, it has a healthy root. So as long as meron siyang healthy roots, yung orchids niyo, it should be okay. I want to show you one of my orchids that's blooming like crazy. I got this back in October or November. It started with 2 blooms, pero tingnan nyo naman, ang dami niya ng bulaklak. So one of the question that I have also is, how do I keep my orchids from having flowers? Paano ko siya mapapabulaklak? So this is how I normally do it. I don't have a secret, but what I normally do is I just make sure that the orchids is watered when it needs it. Like right now, it looks a little dry. It has a sand damage too, but basta diligan nyo lang siya and put some sort of fertilizer either weekly or monthly, it should be good. Also, meron din pong nag-question regarding water culture. The only reason why I do water culture is because some of my orchids, when they're too dry and I cannot really like water it down every day. Hang on. So I'm just gonna show you what a water culture orchids look like. So I put this in the water for like maybe about 3 weeks ago. So the reason why I do this because talagang tuyong-tuyo na yung orchids. So I soak it in a water. So that much water. Let me just show you what it's look like now. So I took up all the dead roots, and this is what it's look like now. You can see the old roots, they're dead and they're dry, and then they have new bunch of roots. So you can actually do this depending on what kind of orchids you have. I would try one orchids first and see how it goes, because I'm not really an expert, but this is how my orchids look like right now. This is another form of Cattleya. So I'm just gonna keep this in the water for a little bit, and it's just a plain water, by the way. I change it every 2 days. So it's rooting now, so we'll see how it goes, but I don't intend to keep it in the water for too long. So anyway, ganun lang po pag I water the orchids. This is Vanda orchids, by the way. Different type of Vandas. Spray lang ng ganyan once or twice a day, because I don't have that much time to do it. So, and this one is some type of I think some type of Brasso Cattleya or something. Just keep spraying like that at least once or twice a day. And this is my addition to my Vanda collection. I got it at Home Depot at a cheaper rate. My gosh, thanks God. Diba maganda siya? It's so pretty. Anyway guys, that's all I have for now. So if you have any question regarding water culture, how it's done, or all other types of orchid care, let me know. Message me here down below. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Maraming salamat po. Have a good day.